All right, we are here with Pooey from Wilson. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm super hungover, so yes, I think last night was really cool.
All right, nice. Awesome. We know Wilson is infamous for this. So what shenanigans do you guys have prepared for us here on Shiprocked?
We have shenanigans planned, but we can't exactly say them. I will, however, say for my own thing, I basically collected all of the costumes that I've incurred in the last few Shiprocks, and during one of the sets, I'm going to try and wear every single one of them.
What do you do to help protect your vocals so that way you don't have like a blowout or you don't lose your voice after, when you're touring show after show after show?
I try to stay as hydrated and as rested as I possibly can. I mean, those are the two most important things for, I guess, singers or whatever. Other than that, there's like certain tricks. Like today, I'm pretty rough from drinking and screaming and yelling and talking. So I'll have gummy bear tea, which is you take a half of a bag of like Haribo gummy bears and you put it in boiling hot water, and then you stir that, and the glycerin, they melt obviously, and the glycerin from those kind of helps to stabilize your vocal cords and repair any sort of thing that may or may not be harsh during. It'll last for like an hour of a set.
So I know you guys are touring with Breaking Benjamin right now. So when that's done, who would you guys like to go out on tour with? Anybody that you would love to do?
Fuck. How long do you have?
I can't speak for everybody else, but my favorite band in the world is the Toadies.
I would love to go back out with Crowbot and Mothership. I'd love to go back out with Steel Panther, Royal Blood.
Texas, and if I could tour with the Toadies, that'd be super huge for me. or the Foo Fighters. Those would be my two tops.
I want to go on tour with Foo Fighters. And Kenny G. Actually, wait. Yeah, fuck all that. I want to go on tour with Kenny fucking G. That's what I want.
Every time that Pooey talks about Kenny G, his passion spills out everywhere.
Oh my God, yes.
I now want to tour with Kenny G because of how passionate he is about Kenny G.
Nice.
I never even knew who Kenny G really was until Pooey came in the band. It's like, you gotta check out this smooth shit from Kenny G. He's got a new record coming out. We listen to it every single day in the band. He's super obsessed with Kenny G. So, hey, Kenny G.
Nice. Being the drummer of the band, do you find that you have to spend extra time working out, or do you get that full workout playing those songs? Because you guys are pretty vigorous,
Extra time is always needed. I'm going to the gym right when I finish with this.
I run, the past year and a half, I made a point to run every day, at least a little bit, to help my breathing, cardio or whatever. So when I am performing or whatever, I'll catch my breath a little bit better. Other than that, I usually sleep a lot before tour starts, and again, stay super hydrated. I take lots of poops. Really got to clear out the bowels. I don't drink beer unless I'm drunk off of whiskey. So I usually spend the week leading up to tour at home drinking whiskey, running, and shitting my brains out.
I gotta sweat out the fucking hangover and get my pump on.
What is that one thing that you cannot leave home without, that you have to have on tour no matter what? If you didn't bring anything else, this is the item that you would have to bring.
Shit. Weird.
Condoms.
Okay.
Now I gotta think about that.
Curveball there.
Yeah.
One important thing is socks, underwear, and powder for your feet.
What would it be?
Words escape how important that shit is. I don't know. Like, there's nothing. Small miracles is what you have to look forward to on the road. So, a fresh pair of socks and some non-ball sweaty underwear and a couple of these bad boys. That's all you got, and that's all you need.
My weed socks. I have a pair of socks that have marijuana leaves on them that I always, I don't think there's been a tour that I've been on in the past like 3 years that I haven't brought them on tour with. So I'd have to say that. That's the first thing when I'm packing my bag. That's make sure my weed stocks are clean, and I put those in the bag. I think that's probably the one thing that I know that every single time that we go on tour, I always bring.
The last album, Right to Rise, came out in 2015. So are there any plans for anything new coming out? Are you guys in the studio working on something? Fans want to know. They want more Wilson.
We've been writing. We actually started writing the day after we finished Right to Rise. So we've been writing and writing. When we finish up with Shiprocked and the rest of the Breaking Benjamin tour, we're going to start planning out where and when we do the next record. So that's we're not going to be going on the road until we finish that fucker.
Yeah.
Where do you draw your inspiration for your lyrics, for your songs?
Yeah, everyday life type sort of situations where my surroundings. A lot of the times, when I'm writing, I think about stories that my dad and my uncles and my mom and my aunts, that sort of my family over the years have kind of went through, to try to illustrate that. Whether they were my struggles or not, they're my family's, and I kind of always think about that when I start to put the pen to the paper. I think about like, okay, I'm currently a pretty blessed dude. I don't really have a lot of strain in my life, so depending on how the music is sounding that we're coming out of, I have to find a story to write about. So I either draw from past situations in my life, or I think about my family.
What, if any, are your favorite songs to play while you do live performances? Like anything specific that you like?
I like playing Give 'Em Hell and Right to Rise.
My favorite song to play live is College Gangbang off of Full Blast Fuckery.
But for those songs, I can just fucking flail around and do my thing. So I really, really love playing those.
Actually, I take that back. My favorite song to play live is Windows Down.
Oh, I was actually just going to comment after you were done. That's my favorite song all time.
Yeah.
So now, I think I have the answer for this, but outside of Detroit, what is your favorite venue or city to play in? Because I figure that is going to be the, go-to answer. You guys are from Detroit, but where else do you love to play?
Paris, France. Yeah, we've been there twice, and that fucking. Wait,
I love Orlando's House of Blues.
Okay.
I remember it because it's in Disney or whatever, and we can't have any merch to sell, essentially, because everything says the F word on it.
That city is just unbelievable. Both times we've been there, we were with Hailstorm, but it was like we were from there.
So I have to have every time that venue is on our list of venues we're gonna play, I have to make sure that there's a PG version of merch just specifically for that show.
Oh, that's funny.
So I always remember that, and we always have a great time. They've taken care of us. I'd have to say that's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Venue was amazing, but the fans were just incredible. They knew every word from front to back, top to bottom. Every fucking person in that place was just alive, and it was amazing.
That's awesome.
I've never really played a show like I have in France.
Thank you for joining us here.
Yeah.
I hope you have a fantastic rest of your trip, and I look forward to seeing you guys play live.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
We're gonna have some fun today. All right. Thanks.
And hey,
So we're gonna go up and get some Larry and Walt tattoos.
nice, you heard it here.
Yeah.
Who is getting tattooed?
That's right, you did.